let's start with a fine dining meal of Hanu in this Korean restaurant that I was invited to. It was a 7-course meal, and oh my god, the quality of the Hanu that they used was A++, so I was super excited to try it. The first one was the porridge, which had a bits of Korean beef into it, and you guys, it was so delicious. I could literally taste how rich it was, like I gobbled it super fast. They were also making the Hanu in the Korean barbecue style right in front of us, so I was so excited to have that. While they were doing that, they also served us this beef tartare with mashed potatoes and cheese, and oh my god, the texture was super smooth. Like when I had it, I didn't even need to chew it, so I was very surprised by how smooth they had made everything up, because there was even meat in it, but I couldn't feel a thing. The drink was also super delicious, like fruity but not sweet. Then came the truffle croquettes with, of course, the Hanu in it and a mayo dip underneath it. And you guys, this was also super good. It gave me the whole kebabs vibe, and I absolutely devoured this one as well. Everything was 10 on 10, but I thought the Hanu, like the Korean barbecue style one, they had made it medium, like not well done, and I'm usually very used to the well done meat, but to my surprise, this was really good. They also char grilled all the vegetables on the side and gave us some sauces in which we could dip it in. The most classic one was the salt, and I absolutely loved it. I finished that up, and then they gave us my most favorite jjigae, doenjang jjigae, with some rice, and the rice was made in a little bit of a Japanese style with raw egg mixed into it and some spring onions, which I found to be super good as well. And for the final course was the dessert. It was an ice cream with some blueberries on top, sorbet on the side, and some crunchy bread. Everything was a 10 on 10. After that, I'm gonna skip right to my lunch, which I had in Suwon. I quickly went on the weekend for a one-day trip to Suwon, and here I had some shabu shabu, which is a Japanese style hot pot. It was with beef on the side, and there was a lot of minari with the hot pot spicy soup. I'm just showing you all the side dishes that they give along with it. There's a lot of vegetables, so it's super healthy, and some beef which is cut into thin slices, so it's easier to cook. Since it's a hot pot that you make by yourself, it's very easy because they have just cut everything for you, and I love how absolutely easy it was to eat all of it. And then we were just roaming around the mall which we were in, and I saw so many desserts, but I was just holding myself in because I was super full. But yeah, I did a little bit of a window shopping and came across this pen place where they did a lot of like fancy little pens that you can DIY by yourself. I found it super interesting, so I made one myself. Isn't it cute? And yeah, then I just continued watching all these goodies that they get from Japan, which is out here, but it's super pricey, so I just ended up looking at it and not purchasing much of it. But it was very much fun to see all these interesting little things which I hardly am able to see back home, so I just had fun seeing what all unique DIY items they had currently. And then I came across this Miffy plushie toys, which was super cute. I loved this pink one, by the way. And yeah, they have the cutest homeware like cutlery and cups and mugs, which I love. And then I was a little tired, needed a sugar rush, so of course I had to get myself some bubble tea. And I also found out that this crab hub in Suwon is super famous for its Dubai chocolate crabs. So because I heard it's Dubai chocolate crabs, of course I had to have it, because I have been obsessed with the Dubai chewy cookie that they sell in Seoul. I've had a lot of them. Like, I think I've had more than 30 Dubai chewy cookies. It's a little embarrassing, but I couldn't stop myself because it's super delicious. So I decided to get this Dubai chocolate style strawberry crabs. And oh my god, you guys, I absolutely loved it. Super crispy, and love the Dubai chocolate taste in it. It's a 10 on 10 for me. Since we were in Suwon, we decided to head to this Netflix recommended Budae Jjigae place. Luckily, my boyfriend had already booked our seat in catch table, so of course we didn't have to wait for a long time. We came just in time and our seat was ready and even our meal was ready. Like they had already set everything up and it was boiling and ready to eat. It looks absolutely delicious. They put in the garlic and then tell us that it's ready to eat, so we just start eating. The sausages are the highlight because they are super juicy and filled with the Budejike secret sauce that they have, which is not so spicy but also delicious, or in Indian style I can say very masaledar, because oh my god, I absolutely love how they add vegetables in it to make it healthy. But of course we had to add ramen in the end to complete the entire meal. Then we went inside the subway station and I found these goodies and they were super affordable, cheaper than what you can find in Seoul. So I was actually surprised and on a hunt to find something cute. They also had a lot of cute accessories and clothes like these cute little PJs here. Olive Young always has the cutest collaborations going on, by the way. And yeah, it's the next day and I was out with my friend to Seongsu, and we came on a weekday because weekends is just not the vibe. It's super crowded and we cannot even go to many places. If it's the weekend, there's always a line or it's super full, but on weekdays it's less crowded and there are so many options in the cafes where we can actually explore and eat. So I was happy to get a nice seat in this cafe which I've been wanting to go with, and my friend was kind enough to help played the whole thing so I could record it very well. So thank you so much, Ines, for that. And yeah, we were just gossiping around, trying to catch up with, and we were just catching up with all the things that we learn in class and all the gossip that happens behind the scenes. But it was super fun to catch up, and also she loves a lot of Korean skincare and makeup, so we had a lot to discuss on while we were having this delicious dessert and also my very delicious salted honey latte. Definitely come back for that drink. This 2 a.m. pop-up was going super viral online and even on TikTok and Instagram. Everywhere I was seeing influencers going in, so of course I had to go, and they had this lovely little game going on where if you win you get a freebie.
제한 시간 20초 드릴 거고요. 옆에 있는 그림들 힌트 될 거니까 참고 많이 해요.
And yeah, then I was just looking around to see if I found some interesting products, and they have all of these lip glosses and lip tints around. And yeah, then I just went to other pop-ups, played some games, got some freebies. I love Seongsu for this because you can try on stuff, you can see if you like it, and they give you free samples so that you can go home, test it and see if you really feel like it's worth the purchase or not. And then I went to Hints because I realized they have got some really nice cool products. I've been an ambassador for them previously for the last 3 months, and I was interested to see what are the new things that they had. And yeah, everything was super pretty, but I didn't spot something that caught my eye, so of course I had to go to Fee, and they had these new Baby Rose Obsession tints going on. And then I went to Heart Percentage as well, where my friend wanted to check out some of the lip tints that have come. And here you can see her hand is fully swatched with different colors. It was fun swatching and kind of exploring what kind of shades we like. And yeah, in the end we went to Knock, which had these really good hand creams. I had my hand on this caramel one, which I might end up coming back to get. We went to Brandy Melville, which was right opposite it, because of course Brandy is a must visit in Seongsu. And then we lined up, took on about 20 minutes wait till we got this gelato, which was super popular. While I was in Seongsu, of course I had to go to the biggest Olive Young that they have there, and I spotted the whole Hello Kitty collection that Wake Make had with them, and oh my god, I loved this pink eyeshadow palette. It looks super good, and they have these special goodies and cases and even this cutest little packaging in a setting powder. And then we ended the night by having tteokbokki with some cheese takkalbi, and you guys, it was a perfect end to the meal because we wanted something comforting and warm, and it was just a perfect combination. 10 on 10 for me.